Going live. There we go. We're going live. Got it. Got it. Got it. Are we live? We're not live. I'm just recording to YouTube. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Danny Shea out of his bathrobe, not with Linda G. So we had to rearrange our schedules. Linda's going to come on next Friday. So first of all, thank you guys so much. I don't have my microphone on. It's way up here. Oh, sorry. I may have to edit that if it doesn't sound good. Anyway, thank you guys so much for all of your questions. As I said before, Linda's not coming on today. She'll be on next week, next Friday. So we'll do the questions again. But oh my gosh, I made such a mistake. It's like I'll put the community post up, and I got so many questions, and there are a lot of really great ones. I'm not going to get to them all today. So, but let's take a look at some of them. Oh my gosh. So where we are right now with Ukraine and trying to make sense out of why we are here at this time watching this stuff. It's so hard. So somebody asked, this was like a spiritual question. We had to deal with Pootie. We have to deal with the orange one to expose things so that we can see the change. But why does this have to be so hard? And why? The question was, why did she agree to this? It's just not her, it's all of us. Why did we agree to this? And will there be a time of peace and love? Well, I love that last question because I'm all about that. And what I hear when I read that is we have to have the peace and love inside of us. We can't look for it outside because it may or it may not exist. And if it doesn't exist, then are we going to just stay in the negative, or are we going to create the peace and love inside of us? But the other question was, and let's see if we can get an answer, is why did we agree to this? I mean, I think I know the answer. Make a change to keep peace and love within ourselves so that we can shine it out. Let's just see what 3 cards have to say about it. I'm using the Good Tarot deck because it's good. The Emperor. Five of Earth. 5 of Pentacles. You guys are probably going, what does that mean? Well, those who know what it means. Good Tarot, 4 of Fire, 4 of Wands. Let me drop this down and I'll show you what I got. There we go. I have a green cloth. Number 1, clean. I had to wash it. I'm a dirty boy sometimes. So why did we pick this time? To exhibit our strength and not to show our weakness. The Emperor card is all about, well, it could be 2 things, right? You could have an evil emperor, you could have a good emperor. Since this is the Good Tarot, this is a good emperor. And it's asking us, it's reminding us, stay strong. There are things in our kingdom that are going to need our attention, that are going to need our strength. And so that's what we bring to the table. There's the Five of Earth, Five of Pentacles. This is all about loss, this card in other decks. And even though there is a sadness and a monochromatic feel to this card, it's also, for me, reminds me to touch base with Earth. Now, many of us who are watching this are already keyed in to their own spiritual side and tuned into their guides. And so their guides get to tell, have a say on what this Five of Pentacles means. In the good tarot, it's not so much about loss, it's about reconnecting with nature. And then we have the Four of Fire. This is the Four of Wands normally. And this card reminds us that it's within ourselves. It's not a celebration with two other people or a party. It's a quiet moment between ourselves so that we can make our own music, so that we can change this Five of Pentacles of loss, reconnecting with Earth and having the strength that we need. That's why we're here at this time, to be the good emperor and not let the loss dictate our whole awareness. All right, cool. Let me keep going. Oh my gosh, Marjorie Taylor Greene. I'm not using the good tarot for her. I guess I'll use the Deviant Moon. I should use Mr. Pumpkinhead. Marjorie Taylor Greene versus Jimmy Kimmel. Marjorie Taylor Greene called the Capitol Police on Jimmy Kimmel, saying he threatened her. This is the woman that has the bazooka or whatever, big kind of stupid ass gun. And she takes this big gun and blows up a Prius as a commercial saying, let's blow the woke liberals out of the water or whatever. Oh my God. This is the one that said that Nancy Pelosi should go bye-bye. Crazy. So Jimmy Kimmel put out a tweet saying to the Capitol Police something about, what did he say? Oh my gosh. I think it was something like he got threatened with a joke. Sorry, I don't know why that was left down there. I need Linda here to help me. She's not here. Anyway, and then Girl Scout Cookie Monster, Matt Gaetz, comes back to stand up for his gal, Marjorie Taylor Greene. So they're all having this fight, this Twitter fight. So who's going to win? A little levity. Who's going to win? Is it Girl Scout Cookie Monster? Jimmy Kimmel was so funny. Girl Scout Cookie Monster. All right. Or is truth and wisdom going to prevail? Logic. Marjorie Taylor Greene in the Deviant Moon. 3 cards. Marjorie Taylor Greene. Oh. What's that say? Fool. She's a fool. She gives blondes a bad name. Just saying. She's showing the world that she's a fool. And the world is a completion card. Bye-bye, you're done. Oh. Didn't we just have the Emperor? It's a different feel in this deck, isn't it? So as we look at these, her Emperor card It's wow, look at this. It's so weird. This Emperor card. It looks like the devil that he's getting right there. I don't know. It just feels like her world is getting squished. It's like she's playing to the orange menace, to the devil. And the real truth is she's getting smashed. So, serious question. Are the normal Republicans, I know I'm hearing a lot of pushback from you guys already, are the normal Republicans getting tired of the show? Did you hear Josh Hawley again? Even my Republican toothless hillbilly brother hates that guy. And I got to thank all you hillbillies out there that are watching that don't like real. You guys are the nicest people. I had one that said, my grandmother's 94 years old. She still has all her teeth in her head and she's a hillbilly. Other people, they'll be yelling at me. How dare you talk about hillbillies like that? Because I am a hillbilly. Anyway. Josh Hawley. So are the Republicans, he got up, yelled at Lloyd Austin. Now he's holding up all the defense appointees for some stupid reason. And the one of the representatives from Hawaii got up and just reamed Hawley. Just goes, how dare you? How dare you, you little man, you. Little man. Not even. All right. Are the Republicans, the normal people who love America, who want to see America grow, thrive, be the strong nation that we should be, united? Are they getting tired? Are they getting tired of this show? Three cards. So, three cards I pulled. The Hangman, which means they're seeing their party upside down. It's just suspended. It's not going anywhere. They're not advancing any of their agenda. They don't have an agenda that I know of, except disruption, except blocking, being part of the S show. But there's going to come a time when this Ace of Wands, which is normally my Fred Flintstone card, that's going to come out and start beating them upside the head. They are going to get some clarity from something. And it is going to be about a newer project. So I don't know, are they going to get focused for the midterms or something? But and this, I mean, when you look at this card, it's just a calming, peaceful card. So this one, someone's getting their head smashed in, not literally, but it's like Fred Flintstone. Come on, smack you over the head so that you get some clear thoughts, because you're upside down right now. So yeah, I hope that this craziness is just going to stop. So somebody was asking about Jim Jordan, and that they haven't seen him in a while, and they wondered, what's going on with Jim Jordan? What's going on with Jim Jordan? He was awfully quiet during the pedophile Ketanji Jackson Brown hearing. Wasn't he? Not saying anything, just an observation from a bat. Anyway, What is going on, Jim Jordan? Why so quiet? Let's ask that. Why are you so quiet these days? Wow. Death. And then we have, sorry, can't hold the cards. And then we have the Six of Wands. Followed by the Father of Wands. Let's drop this down. Take a quick look what we got going. So we have death, followed by riding in as a winner, followed by a Cobra strike news. Some kind of big news is coming. That red lightning bolt, it's anger. It's not good. This snake is about ready to strike. Riding in as a winner. Let's pull some clarification on that. I will use the Deviant Moon card on what that means, riding in. So he's rising from the thicket of news to try to fly away. And from these two cards, he's still in here. He's still in the thicket. He isn't coming out. So what is this Six of Wands about? Give me some clarity on the Six of Wands. Ooh. Strength. Wheel of Fortune. Six of Swords. So here, riding in as a winner, moving into calmer waters. However, this Wheel of Fortune card, you got the Devil up there. He's getting the crap scared out of him by this. He's showing strength, but I don't know. I don't know. That strength card looks like he could get tripped up really easy. Either way, it looks like he's leaving. That's a movement card. That's a movement card. That's a movement card. You're moving. And this, if it bites you, will cause this. Okay. And cause a movement. All right. Let's see where we are. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's look. It was so good watching Ketanji Brown Jackson become a Supreme Court justice. Wow. Wow. You could just, I mean, when you looked at Kamala Harris, and when she announced that, oh my God, it was so powerful. So powerful. Okay, let's look at, I don't want to look at her. That's probably a deeper dive. Let's look into Ukraine because that's so horrible and I hardly ever look at it. Are the world leaders going to come up with a plan to give Ukraine the weapons they need to stop Putin. Are the world leaders going to give Ukraine the tools they want, the weapons they want to stop Putin? Okay, let's see what we get. Suspension. Yes, that's where we are right now. Suspended. Yeah, let's just sanction them. Let's do this. I understand. It is going to work. It's not working in the short term. And it's very, very difficult. Being challenged by the Ten of Cups. This is like a celebration card in other decks, but this deck, it's all about the communication that is going on between all the other nations. And that was the question. What were other nations going to give Ukraine the tools that they need to stop? So they're talking about it. We're in suspension right now, but there's a lot of back and forth going on. At the base of the reading is the Magician. They're hoping for something that they can do to give justice, to bring justice, to bring an end to this, but that's in the past. At the top of the reading is the Hierophant, which is government. Government has to do something. A higher order has to do something. Yikes. See how many major arcanas? 1, 2, 3, 4. Two of Swords, blind choice in the potential near future. Yeah, they say, oh, we don't want to start a nuclear war, a third world war. They're making a tough decision. Internally, you have the Four of Cups. This is normally an offer being presented that you're not looking at, but this is keeping a lid on the help, and it's being a rat. These countries aren't stepping up to the plate to offer any cups. They're keeping the cups with a lid on it, and the lid is a rat. External, the Emperor. So this is what they're afraid of. They're afraid of Russia. Hopes and fears. Son of Swords. Acting too impulsively, that will make the Emperor cray-cray. He's already cray-cray. But they don't want to act, but I don't know. You know, you look at what's going on. They bombed a train station where people are trying to leave. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. That goes with that. Sun card. So it feels like what they're wishing for may come to fruition. Maybe this hope card is that they will act a little quicker. And with this Son of Swords, that owl has laser focused eyes. So it's not going to be what Putin is doing. Let's look at the base of it. Mother of Pentacles, it's financial comfort. Six of Pentacles, giving, receiving, but they're hanging on to it a little too tight in this deck. Two of Pentacles, balancing finances. And this is the quick action. Let's go forward. Let's move it. So I would say yes, they are working on it, but there is a lot of indecision. Hanged Man, Magician, look over here, trying to create something out of nothing. The Wish card. And it's still not illuminated what the wish is, but there it is. Boom. Let's hope. Let's hope. Okay, where are we, guys? Where are we? Okay, I've got time for one more. I got time for one more. Let's see. Let's see. Let's look at the Supreme Court, a little short one, right? Let's look at the Supreme Court. And they just reinstated a Trump era executive order. I think it was an executive order that will allow pollutants going into our water system. Some states, some First Nations tribes had taken it to the Supreme Court. And when it got there, let me see if I can pull it up. Did I bring it? Even John Roberts was going, what the hell? What is this? The court order on Wednesday, Louisiana versus American Rivers, comes out of a dispute between Trump's Environmental Protection Agency and a coalition of states and tribes. Supreme Court has agreed and revived the Trump rule, though we don't know why, because the 5-justice majority did not want to explain its actions. This silence left Kagan to issue a what the hell dissident. What is this? She was joined by Chief Justice Roberts, along with Breyer and Sotomayor, to say, you just reverse this, but you're not saying why. Oh, I know why. Shadow docket. Oh, that. Shh. It's in the shadows. Don't talk about it. Why is it that they're allowing big oil companies, and I don't know exactly which ones that they are, but to pollute our rivers? Why aren't they standing up for clean water? Is it a right that we should have clean water? No. Clean air to breathe? No. Help us. Supreme Court. What is going on with the Clean Water Act? Let's just look at that. What is going on with our Clean Water Act? Just our country's water supply. Flint, Michigan, that's still not solved. West is running out of water. The Midwest, I'm sure they're sucking the aquifers dry. Florida has so many phosphates in the Everglades. It's got huge algae blooms. It's all about today, money for today. All right, let's just look at clean water. And we could spread this all over the world, but we're just looking at the United States. Clean water in the United States. (411), clean water. It's all connected. If you don't have clean water, you're kind of screwed. 4 wands. Four wands, again, is normally a celebration card. It could be a false celebration card. This is kind of restricted, even though it's like, oh yeah, we got enough. No, we don't. So it's kind of back and forth with me. And again, at the base of the reading, we have the 6 of wands, riding in, rising above the thicket. So this is helpful to me as far as, yeah, we may get out of this. Look at all the sorrow. Look at all the broken glasses. The mountain is extremely dark. At the top of the reading, Son of Cups. There's some information that we can get out of that cup. And in the potential near future, Father of Wands. To me, this card in this deck is not good news. It's not good news. I'm just going to leave it there because it's too big of a problem to fix. Well, it's not, let me back up. It's not too big of a problem to fix. It's too big of a problem to read on tarot. Tarot, as my hillbilly brother would say, tarot. So we do have an issue with it that I think it's going to bite us and it's going to hurt. But we can keep talking about it, talk to our representatives about it, try to get them to pay more attention to this. Maybe we'll fly out of the thicket. But with this card, the way we're going, we're not going to be able to scoop up any water in these cups. There it is. That's all I got for today. I got to run. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry, Linda couldn't make it. But if you want, we could probably bring her in right now. Should I? Hey, Linda, you want to come in? There you are. Hi. Hi. Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. Say bye-bye.